What's up, guys? Merry Christmas. Hope all of you guys are having an incredible day. This is Facebook Live with an update. And as you can see, I'm trying to get a little Christmas spirit here. So I'm sitting in front of the Christmas tree and just wanted to say hello to all you guys because there's some things that I want to tell you. Some exciting things that I want to tell you, and I think that you guys will be excited to hear. You guys need to hear what God has been doing at the Pathway Church the last few weeks. God has done some incredible things, and I'm pumped to tell you. I've got a list right here. This is my wife's decorating right there. That looks awesome. She's a phenomenal Christmas tree decorator. I've got a list of stuff written down that I want to tell you, and it's going to sound like I'm bragging. I am bragging, but I'm bragging on God. I'm bragging on what God has done through you, right? Not just people at our church, but people that have rallied around us to help us accomplish these things. And I'm so pumped about this. It's crazy. Every time we reach out to do something big, anytime we take a risk, I always get nervous. You ever get nervous whenever you're about to take a step out on faith and you're going to try something big? I get nervous every time. And I don't even know why anymore. It's crazy. Because I've just seen God do time and time again so many great things. It's amazing to see all that God does. But I just want to tell you that this last Sunday we took up our big gift offering at the Pathway Church, and our goal was $20,000. What's up, Brian Olson, man? I hope you're doing well, bro. Haven't seen you guys in a long time. But our goal was $20,000, and we took up, at this point, we still have some money coming in. At this point, we have taken up, in one Sunday, we've taken up $16,000. This is everybody rallying around the Pathway Church. This is the people who attend the Pathway Church. And what this is going to allow us to do in 2017 is to give all of it away. People think I'm crazy that we're going to give it away, but we're going to give it away. We're going to practice contagious generosity, and we're going to plant some churches. I know my buddy Stan Britton right there. I don't know if Stan's still here, but I know my buddy Stan Britton is on board with planting some churches. We're going to plant some churches, right, Stan? You there, bro? Stan has been in his church, the church at Buffalo Creek. They're a church planting church. They've been supporting us. And man, I tell you what, God is doing some great things with them. I tell you what, it's crazy to think what God does when people give sacrificially. And I'm just so overwhelmed with it. Like, I was nervous about this, and God continually provided. At this point, we're at about over $16,000, and I think some people have indicated that more's coming in. So we're going to be pretty darn close. But that's crazy for a church plant like that. Here's some other things I wanted to. We've already exceeded last year's big gift offering. Already exceeded it, and we're not done yet. So let me first take this time. Thank you so much for your generosity. All those of you who gave, I promise you, I know it's a sacrifice. I know that you guys sacrificed big to make this happen. And my wife and I, we were on the ship with you guys. We wanted to give with you guys, and so we did too. But let me just tell you all that God has done in 2016, and I want to tell you about what God has been speaking to me about for 2017. All right. I got my little San Francisco coffee cup here. Coffee's starting to get a little cold, but that's all right. So here's what we did. Here's what we're going to do. Let me tell you this. Here's what God's going to do with us over the next week. First of all, we're going to send a personalized Christmas gift. We're going to put together a personalized Christmas gift for every single first responder in our community, for every single administration person that has to do with first responders. We're going to send a personalized Christmas gift to all of our school administration, and we are going to send a personalized Christmas gift to all the school board. Personalized, handwritten Christmas gift to all of these leaders in our community. Because we serve our community, we want to give back to our community, and that's what we're all about. That's what we're going to do. This is what's going to happen next week. What else are we doing? Yes, so a chunk of this money that we took up is going to go to our partners, the organizations that we partner with on a regular basis. We partner with the Pregnancy Resource Center. We partner with the Bay Area Homeless Shelter. They're going to get some money from us. They're going to get a gift from us. We want to be a blessing to them. We believe in helping young, single, unwedded mothers. We're going to help them. We're also going to help the homeless. That's a huge need in Houston. If you drive around anywhere, you see there's homeless everywhere. But here's what I'm excited about. We're going to be partnering in 2017 with an organization called Elijah Rising. It's based out of Houston, and it deals with pushing back the evil and the darkness of human sex trafficking. All right? Now, here's what you may not know. Houston, the city of Houston, specifically East Houston where we are, leads the nation in human sex trafficking, right? Right here in our backyards. And I think they said in 2016, there was roughly 80 underage girls in the Houston area alone that were picked up and rescued out of human sex trafficking in Houston alone. And so I'm excited that Pathway Church, we're going to be intimately involved in partnering with them in 2017. So these are some parachurch organizations that we believe in what they're doing, and we want to partner. We want to give back to that. But also, guys, you need to know this. In 2016, we had 15 active cell groups meeting. All right? 15 active cell groups meeting. Growing and deepening in their faith and discipleship. Crazy! That's incredible. God did that. God did that through this new church. I'm so pumped about that. We had over 16 baptisms in 2016. We had basically new families coming on a regular basis. Ashley and I were blessed and honored to have dinner with a new family last night. It's just so fun. That was incredible to have dinner with another new family. God keeps bringing these new families to the Pathway Church. And I'm so excited about what God is doing. I really believe the future is bright. But I want to tell you something I'm pumped about too, really quick before we close this out. Something I'm pumped about is I can't reveal all the details. Man, Jerry, that's an awesome story. Heck yeah. I love hearing that. Love Sweet Tyler. He's my boy. So anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah. Okay. So here's the deal. Check this out. So we are going to, I'm in the process right now. I'm talking to 3 men, okay, who are going to plant churches in Houston, and we get to be a part of that. Hey, Amanda, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. Thank you guys for joining. I wanted to, you're coming in at just the right time, because I want to tell you that the Pathway Church, we just launched a year and a half ago. My wife and I moved out to this community 3 years ago and began working to build a core team. We've been working part-time jobs and all that kind of stuff to get that established. And about a year and a half ago, we launched this church. And from day one, we started partnering with church planting, started sending resources, and I've been a part of being trained and training other church planters, being part of a network. So God's done some cool stuff there. But in 2017, we are going to work with 3 church planters. You guys are going to be hearing from them. Part of this big gift offering, a chunk of this big gift offering, is going to go to be a part of planting churches in 2017. So there's 2 things that we do, and there's 2 things that we want to do. It is simple, and God is already doing it through us, and He's providing big. I mean, if we want to go Donald Trump, He's providing big time, right? Big time, all right? God is providing bigly for us, okay? And I promise you that that it's all God. I mean, it's cool for me to watch what God is doing. So thank you guys for partnering with us. Those of you that gave sacrificially, I want to tell you, we're hustling. We're working hard for God. Not because we're trying to please Him. He's already pleased with us. We're working hard just because simply we love Him. We love what He's done for us. And we want to go out and help other people to experience real life, right? Leading people down the pathway to real life. There's 2 things that the Pathway Church is going to be doing in 2017. We're going to be working to transform communities. We're going to be working to plant churches, right? Pushing back darkness through transformation and planting churches. And so, hey, you guys have a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Love you guys. So thankful for you guys. Brandon Blackshear, bro. Glad to have you as we're leaving. We're so thankful for what you're doing in Dallas and Oak Cliff, bro. God is already blessing. Brandon Blackshear is a church planter in the Dallas area. He's a good friend of mine. Actually, go Crew, baby. Today, Stag Bowl, go Crew. It's going to happen. D3, Mary Hardin Baylor, we're going to win a national championship tonight for the first time. I'm pumped. And but yeah, Brandon, bro, I'm praying for you guys in Oak Cliff, Dallas area. Love to be connected with you and partnering with you at the Open Arms Church in Oak Cliff, South Dallas area. God is good. God is so good. If you guys didn't get a chance to watch this whole video, if you love our church, if you've been supporting our church, I want to encourage you to go back to watch it, see what God has done. Mimi, thank you for joining. Love you, Mimi. Missy, good to see you too, Missy. Love you. And thank all of you guys for peeking in here. I'm gonna post this video for everybody to watch. God is good, and I want you to know, if you have been praying for us at the Pathway Church, if you have supported us in any way, I want you to know that God is doing some awesome things. And you know, I couldn't fabricate this stuff. Like, that's the crazy thing about all this is I couldn't make this stuff up and then publicize it. You know, God's doing some cool stuff. And so I'm so excited in 2017 to be seeing communities transformed, to be seeing churches planted, to see people deepening in their faith, growing in their faith, and let's go together. Let's go make some disciples. And love you guys. Y'all have a great day. Take care. Merry Christmas from my wife and I to you. Merry Christmas.